Yellowjackets is coming back for its third season, and I am just so excited. I started watching it last year, or maybe the year before, because I got access to Paramount Plus, and I was so curious, and I fell in love with it. I told my best friend to watch it. I watched it with my girlfriend. It's just so good. Think Lost for teen girls, but the version that works, because the wild work. Yellowjackets is partially set in 1996 and partially set in 2021, where we see the results of what have occurred. The fans divided in timelines. It follows a high school girls soccer team who are flying to another state to play a game when their plane crash lands in the woods that I think border Canada and the US. Most of the team survives, one of the coaches and two of the sons of the coach that die. Now the teams must survive the wilderness, the cold, the mystical, the hormones, and most importantly, the hunger. In the words of philosopher Chris Colfer, there's nothing more terrifying than teenage girls. The characters are Jackie Taylor, the popular rich kid who can do no wrong, and the captain of the team. Shauna Shipman, her best friend. History would call them friends, fans would call them lovers. Shauna is constantly compared to Jackie by her peers, but also she is living with Jeff, Jackie's boyfriend. Natalie Scatorcio, the bad girl with a troubled past, platinum blonde hair, piercings. Also, she hangs out with the goth kid when she's not, stranded in the woods. Lottie Matthews. It was her parents' private jet that crash landed. She is kind of loved by everyone. But also, she's on meds for psychosis? But actually, maybe she's not psychotic after all. Maybe she has the gift. She can communicate with the wilderness after all. Thaisa Turner, she may not have been the team captain, but in the woods, she may be the leader. She has good survival instincts and is protective, especially of the ginger goalie. And oh, they're goalballs. They're dating. They're gay. They're cute. However, Ty is not alone. She has a darkness to her. She sleepwalks and eats dirt. She can also communicate with the wilderness, but not daytime Thaisa. The sleepwalking one? Let's call her Dark Ty. Ben Palmer, the goalie, the girlfriend, the storyteller of the group. She's like a cat. She's got 9 lives, but let's just say she's burning through them real quick. Travis Martinez. I don't know why the fandom hates him so much. He's the only teenage boy in a group of horny teen girls. He saw his father die. He's grumpy, moody, he has a crush on Natalie. Who has a crush on him? He doesn't know how to express his feelings or his thoughts because he is a teenage boy in the 90s. Javi Martinez, the preteen, he can do no wrong. He also saw his father die. He's very scared. His brother's kind of an asshole. Protect his child at all costs, please. Please, please, please. Misty Quigley, the quirky one with poodle hair and glasses, she craves attention so bad. But she does know what to do in the wild. She knows how to survive. She knows how to amputate a leg and she'll do it, goddammit. She has knowledge of plants and poisons. And did she just break the black box because some girl said she was useful now in the woods? Also, she has a major crush on Coach Ben. Coach Ben, the only adult left alive, he's got only one leg now and is pretty traumatized. He misses his boyfriend back home and again, teenage girls are scary, man. There are other girls who are not that important and girls who do show up only season 2 but pretend they were there from the beginning. Season 1 was filmed during the pandemic after all. The Wilderness. I would say she is the main character. She's a curse, she's a miracle. She saves them, but she kills them. She is all around them. She's belief, she's a spirit. She was there before the team and she will live with the team. She wants sacrifice. She knows cannibalism isn't a crime. Those are the characters in the 90s timeline, but in the future we can see Shanna with her husband Jeff and daughter, Thaisa, a politician with a wife and kid, Natalie, sex, drugs, Travis, and rock and roll, and Misty, who still knows how to get shit done but also still craves a lot of attention.
Hi, editing Sophia here. Apparently this is going to be an every video thing. But one thing I forgot to mention is that the casting is also amazing. The teen girls look exactly like teen versions of the adult women. Like, they look like they're teen versions in real life.
I'm very excited for season 3. I want answers, I want more of Deni's timeline, I want more Elijah Woods, I want more cannibalism, I want more flashbacks. I want Shauna Shipman going full crazy. First, let's theorize on the Yellowjacket symbol. It could be part of the hobo code, which is a way transient individuals leave messages for one another. Since the symbol was first found under the dead man's body, it's fair to presume he was the one who made it. Maybe as a warning sign for whoever came up next. Circle being nothing here, triangle with arms, man with gun lives here, fork in the road, keep away, the hook thingy, stop. Another reading adds "Duck lives here" and "Get out fast" to the warning, which is interpreted as talking about the wolves back in season 1. Theory 2 is that if we go with the theory that the characters were meant to crash in the forest, the symbol could also be a yellow jacket. The circle and triangle are its body, the lines are its wings, the hook its finger. The wilderness would be what brought them down there in the first place, so they can continue to give the woods what it needs: sacrifices. Another common symbol theory is that it's a math equation, which if solved correctly can help map out where they are and help them escape. None of the girls like me are really that good at math, specifically trigonometry. Trig being pretty much the study of triangles, but in real life it's used in land surveying, which Wikipedia defines as the technique of determining the three-dimensional points and the distances and angles between them. Meaning if the girls or Coach Ben knew math, they could be saved. But since the map is being in fact mapped out, maybe that's how they escape. Ben is no longer ill, with Natalie being sacrificed in her place. Also, is it okay for me to say I'm okay with Nat dying? Her dose storyline was just so not it. She became everything she wasn't. Even Juliette Lewis agreed with it. Natalie became all about Travis. Travis this, Travis that. Tell me how the girl with a platinum blonde mullet became all about a boy. I think Ben will be divided. Now once again believing in the wilderness and Lottie's powers, but also feel guilty for Natalie having taken her place. I thought we all believed Mari was Pit Girl. No? Apparently not, but this series do make me wonder. The team worked kind of like a society, and they had their leaders. Leaders who in fact are the survivors we have in the adults timeline. The hunter, Natalie, the butcher, Shauna, the leader, Thaisa, the healer, Lottie, the storyteller, Van, and also we could have the cook, Mari. Plus with Juliette Lewis leaving, we have more space for a new storyline and also a new survivor. Also, Mari's far too stubborn to die. I saw a theory that I don't totally agree with, but it was that Crystal/Kristen was in fact Pit's girl. Since we never saw her body, it is fair to assume she may be alive and somehow got to escape and was saved by our dear friend the wilderness, but also she could have been the sacrifice for Javi to come back from whoever knows where. The Antler Queen title will be passed around, and they decide what the group does while being queen. Natalie's reign this time around will be spent trying to find shelter and finding real non-sacrificial ways of survival. That is until the next hunt. When Shauna becomes Antler Queen, things will go a little crazy. Or crazier, since she is someone who seems to take things way too far. A grieving Shauna is a dangerous Shauna. Maybe in her reign she will be the one to be okay with human sacrifice, even when they have enough food. And Lottie will agree with it. Maybe Lottie will even be the one to bring that up. In the pilot, four girls meet to discuss the Alice situation. Those girls are our Antler Queens, with Thaisa being queen in the adult timeline. Hmm. At first I thought Coach Ben was the one who set fire to the cabin. The kids were not okay and going ritualistic and sacrificial and cannibalistic, and he could see the evil emanating from them. So he made the choice to believe was best and set them ablaze. Also, I think he survived thanks to the wilderness. But also, maybe since Natalie probably knows where he is, and maybe thinks he's the one who tried to burn them down, she is now Antler Queen, and with great powers comes hunting down people who try to kill you. I have been Sophia. This Valentine's Day I won't be watching Yellowjackets. I have a date with my gorgeous, gorgeous girlfriend, but also I will not be using TikTok for a while. Yellowjackets is all over my algorithm. If you like Yellowjackets and like this video, please like this video. Tell me your theories in the comments below and subscribe for more. Buzz buzz buzz. Until next video. Bye.